Get your ass up. Get. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, D Nation. And I felt like I should do this story time because y'all, I haven't did a good story time in a minute. I feel like this story time is about to snap. So today, on this lovely Friday morning, I will be telling you guys the story on how this girl stole my phone.
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
Now, I'm not going to say, y'all know, I always say, this is not to be mean, not to be rude. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Wear that shoe. Okay? So, you know, where do I even begin? Oh, the day I got the phone. So, because we're just going to start. We're going to head right into the video. So, sometime back in, I want to say, June, July, maybe late June, beginning of July, I have purchased a phone because this one that I have now, the 11 Pro Max, was with Apple, was getting fixed. And I always had my schedule sent to my phone. I always had, like, you know, get in contact with my family, whatever, woo, the necessities of having a phone, period, point blank. So, y'all look like somebody's mom. Get the fuck, get your ass up, get. Okay, that's not even the point. So, you know, I'm getting the phone, right? I go to Boost. I get the 7. I get the 7. And sorry. I get the 7. And I call her. The girl we're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Jasmine. We're gonna call her Jasmine. So, you know, I get the phone. You know, I set it up and everything. And I literally went to go hang out with her the same day. Like, it's so crazy. So, you know, I get the phone and I call her. I'm on my way to her house. So, you know, we hang out. I'm telling her, like, oh, I got the 2 phones. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, I mean, at first I didn't have the 2 phones. I only had the one because this was with Apple. So it was like, you know, I had to thug it out with the 1 phone. Now, mind you, I didn't want this phone to be on. I just needed it just because I needed a phone. But they gave me 1 month free of service because I guess, like, to buy the phone, you had to get service with it. So I get the phone. I get the service. Luckily, my phone comes in a week later. So, you know, I'm having 2 phones. All the time, everywhere I go, 2 phones. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 phones, one for the, yeah. So, I'm just like on some, I'm feeling myself. I'm not going to cap.
Yeah, get into it.
I'm feeling myself. So, like, damn. Like, it's making me mad. Anyway, like, oh my God, bro. The head is just 1-2 smash or pass video.
Would you smash or pass recently?
Ooh, I'm smashing that.
Would he say,
Get your freak on.
Socks off, I fuck her with my sneakers on. Get your freak on.
Who doesn't? So it just so happened to be that, you know, the day I made that video, the day I lost my phone. So skip forward, you know, the day of the smash or pass video. So I used that 7 to read off some of the questions, but it wasn't loading. I mean, it wasn't like trying to charge fast. So I didn't use that. So I'm charging my phone in Jasmine's room. And I'm getting ready to leave, you know. Okay, so, you know, I leave to get on my bus because that was the last bus. And so I'm like, okay, you know, it's cool. I'm going to go back to our house. I'm going to get my phone back, everything, da 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 da. Crazy thing is, after that day, I didn't go to her house for a minute. Like, and I just wasn't because like I didn't want to talk to her, I didn't want to see her. Like, it's just like I didn't have time. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, hold on. I left my phone at your house. Did you see it? Did anybody see it? I'll have my sister look for it. I'll let you know. Da 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool. So I text her a week later. Did you see my phone? I know I left my phone. I'm checking my room. I'm like, I know you have my phone. So, you know, time passes. I let it go. I know she took my phone, but I let it go. So I'm with my one friend. We're going to call her Lay. Yeah, we're going to call her Lay. So I was with my one friend Lay, you know. We was out. We went to the mall the one day, you know. Her best friend wanted her to come to this little telly or little party, whatever. So I was with her. So, you know, the good friend that I am, I'm not going to let her go by herself. I went with her. So I go with her and her best friend's not answering his phone. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to, like, you want me to text him? You want me to call him? Like, maybe he's playing with you. Like, you want me to see? She's like, yeah. So the funny thing is as I start typing in the 412 beep, 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 that shit come up as Maya. Because in my 11, I have my 7 saved number in there as Maya. So I'm like, I know this nigga don't have my phone. I know this is not no community ass phone. Oh, this is a community ass phone. Okay, so I'm looking at it. I'm like, I just know we're not sitting here giving motherfuckers my phone. Like, we're not just out here.
So I want you to have this iPhone 11.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a brand new iPhone 11.
None. Why? Why are you giving people my stuff? I'm like, okay, I see what we're doing here. Okay, so boo. And I'm like, so I see him downtown. We all go downtown one day, you know. And I'm like, oh, this nigga has my phone. I say it loud enough so he can hear me. And she's like, oh, don't start, Maya. Because she knew she gave it to him. And she didn't want him to say nothing. So she wanted me to stop. So I stopped. I stopped speaking. I didn't speak anymore. I didn't say another word. So a week later, I go to do her ex-best friend's hair. And guess what her ex-best friend tells me? Guess what her ex-best friend tells me? The reason why I didn't want you to be her friend anymore was because I knew she took your phone. She actually asked me to log in my Apple ID in your phone so she can unlock it, whatever. But, you know, a smart girl like me had it set up where the number to get that passcode is connected to this number right here. So you wasn't getting in my phone. See, you thought that you could play a player. But bitch, I'm a pimp. Anyway, so you know, she gives me the whole rundown. And I'm just like, oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. So we're really lying to me. We're really sitting up here, bold-faced lying to me. We're lying. And why lie to me? I was your little sister. Like, why? So, you know, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I see the boy that used to have my phone. So you know, a girl had to say something. I had to say something. I had to say something. I wanted to know the story. And when I say niggas ran that shit down, he ran it down.
Are you serious? How you know? Put that on everything.
Ran it down. Y'all think that these niggas is out here protecting y'all? A nigga will run their mouth before a bitch would. I'm sorry. The niggas gonna tell me whatever the fuck I wanna know before a bitch. And yet you sat there and bold-faced lied to me. Your ex-best friend told me you stole my phone, and the nigga that you gave the phone to told me that you stole the phone. You gave it to him. So let's get back to that part. So, you know, I asked him, I'm like, you know, so like, what's the deal? What's really up with my phone? He's like, you mean to keep it up? You know what I'm saying? She gave it to me. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. She gave it to me. I was over her crib one night and, you know, I needed a phone. So she was like, I mean, I got a phone for you. And I know this is her because this is exactly how she talks. Exactly what he said, I can hear her saying it. Talking about, oh, but it's one of my friends, but it's the extra one. But I mean, you can't have it. Under whose authority? Who the fuck said that you could give my phone away? Oh, so I was just looking for the answer because nobody said you could give my phone away. So, you know, she gives my phone to him. They did what they did. And this motherfucker's walking around with a new 7. So then a week before that, I go to text her, you know. She's running shit down to me, talking about how I'm so fake, that I'm friends with her ex-best friend, and that she's not a liar. She would never lie to me. She don't got no reason to lie. Booty booty boo. The same thing that every bitch says when they get caught up in a lie. Like, you're caught. You're caught. You're done. Stole. Seized. Lockjaw. You're done. Silence. You know, and it's so sad that the person who you did shit for steals from you. Steals a phone. And she knew the situation that I was in, and she knew how bad and how hard I worked for that phone. And you're just gonna, oh, it's just an extra phone. She has one already. Who the fuck? And that's why he couldn't even log into my phone. Because he needs that passcode to get into it. That verification code. Oh yeah. It's the numbers locked into the, like, you know, people just don't think. They just don't think, baby. I just don't get it. So we're just out here giving people my phone. We're just really out here. Like, if you, and then the crazy thing about it is the girl had an XR. What you need another phone for? Little speaker, I can't hear. Oh, you don't need an extra phone. You want it to front in my face. They're fraudulent, fake, two-faced. Gotta say it, gotta need it, gotta have it. Huh? You want to sit there and steal my phone? But y'all, it's cool because, you know, I got the 11 Pro Max. That was the story on how somebody just stole my phone. But, you know, I'm not going to really get into it. Well, I did get into it, but, you know. Woo. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I really come to you guys. I really be trying to bring y'all much content. I'm going to try to start posting more often. I'm trying to go and do the Vlogmas, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know. Come support me. Be a part of D Nation. Because y'all know us dragons are feisty. It's like, no, y'all. But other than that, have a good morning.